That's right. Good morning, children. Back again, S.Sir. This time it's poetry. Class 9 and 10. Inform students, those are 9. Inform your class 10 students, brothers and sisters in the senior classes, that this is a joint venture, 9 and 10. Those who gone to class 10, they will also benefit from it. I'm going to do the first poem, The Heart of the Tree. So, have your notebooks ready. And most important, please record it so that in case you miss anything, you can go back to the recording and note down what you missed. Okay? So take out your notebooks, note down. First, I'll discuss the poem, The Heart of the Tree by Henry Culler Bunner. It is a poem written by this American poet, Henry Culler Bunner. By asking the question in the first line of every stanza in the poem, what does he plant who plants a tree? The poet wants the readers to think about the answer, and then he himself gives the answer. Bunner appreciates trees not only for their aesthetic value but also for their role in human welfare. For him, a tree proves to be a friend of the sun and the sky and contributes positively for the growth of a nation. And now, students, just note down the summary. I'll dictate it slowly. In case you miss it, see the recording and come back, note down everything that you missed. The poem, within inverted commas, The Heart of the Tree, capital T, capital H, capital T for tree, inverted commas closed, is a poem about the beauty of planting a tree or the satisfaction derived from this practice. Practice. Full stop. In this poem, the poet Henry Culler, capital Cuyler, Bunner, capital Bunner, beautifully describes the actual essence, essence, of what a person plants when he plants a tree. Full stop. The poet aptly says that when somebody plants a tree, he plants not only what we call a tree, comma, but something that serves as a friend of sun, sky, and breeze. BREEZE. Full stop. Here, the poet wants to say that the sky's brightness, sun's warmth, and the touch of breeze make them a friend of a plant. Full stop. He further observes that the stems are like beauty shafts, shafts, which keep growing. The dense branches of the plant act as a true shelter or home to different types of birds, with their colorful presence as messengers of nature's, capital NATURE, beauty, diversity, and bounteousness, bounteousness, full stop. They tweet, TWEET, chirp, CHIRP, and croon, CROON, in their fascinating, FASCINETING voices, thus making the surroundings pleasant. Full stop. In a way, as the poet feels, the person who plants a tree also plants a future. Full stop. This is because the tree will bring rain and coolness to the environment and will thus become an identity of the habitat, Habitat, full stop. This will play a major role in producing food for future generations, full stop. Furthermore, FURTHERMORE, one word, comma, the person who plants trees also acts as a good citizen of his country because, comma, by planting a tree, comma, he brings joy and blessings to the neighbors and the neighborhood, full stop. As a result of all he does, comma, the land becomes fertile, comma, and thus a boon, BOON, to the humankind. Paragraph. Leave one line, next line. From the margin. In short, comma, the poem describes the numerous NUMEROUS benefits, BENEFITS, of a tree, full stop. It is a friend of the environment, comma, a home to many, full stop. It offers cool shade and ushers USHERS, rain, full stop. It is the glory of the plains and pronounces the rich heritage, HERITAGE, of the forest, full stop. Planting a tree is working for the welfare, WELFARE, of mankind, full stop. It is a noble deed, DEED, put a dash, a thought, comma, a gesture, GESTURE, that will serve for generations to come, full stop. It also brings in God's, capital GOD apostrophe S, kind blessings on our land. Then write critical analysis, CRITICAL, analysis, capital ANALYSIS, of the poem. Then write the poem, within inverted commas, the heart of the tree, capital T, capital H, capital T for tree, inverted commas closed, comprises, COMPRISES, 3 stanzas of 9 lines each, full stop. The rhyming RHYMING pattern, PATTERN, for the 3 stanzas is slightly uneven, comma, and it can be indicated as, then write small, AB, ABB, CCDA. I repeat, AB, ABB, CCDA, underline, ABA, BB, CCDA, underline. Then paragraph. The poem begins with a refrain. The poem begins with a refrain, REFRAIN, underlined refrain. Then, within inverted commas, what does he plant who plants a tree? What does he plant who plants a tree? Question mark, inverted commas closed. That is repeated, REPEATED, at the beginning, BEGINNING, of each stanza, highlighting the thought that how beneficial, BENEFICIAL, it is to plant a tree. Full stop. Next paragraph. In the first stanza, the poet explains that one who plants a tree plants a friend of sun and sky, comma, flag of free breezes, BREEZES, and home to countless birds whose song we hear in the twilight, TWILIGHT, that denotes, DENOTES, heaven's harmony, full stop. In the second stanza, The poet emphasizes EMPHASIZES that he plants shade, SHADE, and rain, comma, seeds and buds of tomorrow, TOMORROW, which would raise RAISE, the glory of earth in plains and strengthen STRENGTHEN, the forests to benefit BENEFIT generations ahead, AHEAT, full stop. In the third stanza, he concludes, one who plants a tree germinates, GERMINATES, the far-east, not east, far cast, far-cast, CAST, thought, THOUGHT, that would bring blessings resulting in growth of the nation. Next paragraph. The poem discusses the usefulness of a tree, elaborating ELABORATING on how a tree that is planted benefits BENEFITS not only the nature, capital N for nature, comma, a nation, comma, but also contributes to the growth of mankind. Full stop. One who plants a tree aspires, ASPIRES, for his nation's, apostrophe S, growth. Full stop. Trees stand straight, STRAIGHT, and steady, STEADY, comma, giving an impression as if they are touching the sun and the sky. Full stop. They sway with the breeze and beautify the surrounding. Full stop. They are home to chirruping, CHIRRUPING birds, which sing sweetly and display heaven's harmony on this earth. Last paragraph. Trees give us shade and bring rain. Full stop. They pave, PAVE, a way for many more seeds to grow and buds to bloom in future. Full stop. Trees contribute to forest wealth of our nation, and they ensure, ENSURE, plenty harvest in the days to come. Full stop. The one who plants a tree has a noble thought of a common good that would be a boon, BOON, for mankind in general and the nation in particular, PARTICULAR, full stop. He has a dream of the growth of all his land when he plants a tree. Then another one, right? Critical aspect. CRITICAL, aspect, capital ASPECT. Underline it and write. The poem, again within inverted commas, the heart of the tree, capital T, capital H, capital B for tree, inverted commas closed, by Henry Culler, capital CUYLER, Bunner, capital BUNNER, is a didactic poem. DIDACTIC. DIDACTIC poem, full stop. It has a moral lesson, MORAL lesson, full stop. A poem with a moral lesson, a poem with a moral lesson is known, KNOWN, as a didactic, DIDACTIC poem, full stop. It reminds the reader of the famous maxim. It reminds the reader of the famous maxim, MAXIM, within inverted commas, as you sow, SOW, comma, so you reap, REAP, inverted commas close, full stop. A tree once planted has immense, IMMENSE, benefits, BENEFITS, to offer, comma, which man has not imagined, IMAGINED, comma, so that there has been random, RANDOM, and reckless, RECKLESS, cutting down of trees, full stop. The poet has tried to make man realize the waste, WASTE, he is making of such wealth, full stop. The poet has also tried to arouse, AROUSE, one's many apostrophes, sense, SENSE, of belongingness, dash, to his country, again dash, how trees enrich, ENRICH, the land, and why we should take care of the trees. Okay, now I will teach the poem. So open the books if you have. If you don't have the book also, still you can understand it. First stanza. What does he plant who plants a tree? He plants a friend of sun and sky. He plants the flag of breezes free, the shaft of beauty towering high. He plants a home to heaven and I, for song and mother croon of bird. In hushed and happy twilight heard the treble of heaven's harmony. These things he plants who plants a tree. So in the very first stanza, the poet says, a person who plants a tree establishes a friend who is another friend for the environment. The tree is a friend of the sun and the sky. It stands erect as a flag, swaying in the breeze. It stretches upwards towards heaven like a shaft, like a pole. It provides a home to the birds who are fortunate to live closer to heaven. The higher they go up, the closer they come to heaven. The mother bird is heard singing a song in a soft tone. The hushed song heard in the twilight fills the entire atmosphere with a heavenly delight. Beautiful song, it enlightens the whole place. One who plants a tree ushers in all this beauty along with it. This is the first stanza. Then come to the second stanza. The lines are, what does he plant who plants a tree? He plants cool shade and tender rain, and seed and bud of days to be, and years that fade and flush again. He plants the glory of the plain. He plants the forest heritage, the harvest of a coming age, the joy that unborn eyes shall see. These things he plants who plants a tree. In the second stanza, the poet says, when one plants a tree, he establishes with it the cool shade and the tender rain that enlivens the earth. As days pass by, the seeds and then buds keep blooming, filling the environment with its beauty and bounty down the years. The tree is a glory of the plains and a heritage of the forest. It assures a promising harvest that shall provide joy to generations to come. So planting a tree actually nourishes many generations, even those who are not yet born, for the future generations. Then we come to the third stanza. The lines are, what does he plant who plants a tree? He plants in sap and leaf and wood, in love of home and loyalty, and forecast thought of civic good. His blessings on the neighborhood, who in the hollow of his hand holds all the growth of all our lands. Our nation's growth from sea to sea stirs in his heart who plants a tree. In the third stanza, the poet says, one who plants a tree works for the welfare of mankind. It is a symbolic act of service to humans. The tree serves man with all its wealth. The leaves provide shade and oxygen. The sap provides vitality. The wood provides fuel to keep you warm and the furniture that you use. It makes a home. It is a loyal friend of man. It provides as a blessing for ages. Such a person is one who brings his here, capital H, means God's blessings on the whole environment. His act of planting a tree is a blessing to the neighborhood. The man's act doing service. God holds all the creations in the hollow of his hand. God is holding everything, the creation, in his hand. Planting trees is instrumental in bringing God's blessings. He who plants a tree is one who is pure at heart, who works for the welfare of humanity. Since trees provide nourishment to humans, consequently, it aids in the growth of the human society. So this is the main crux of the poem. You can write down the theme now. I'll finish with the theme today, then we can go on with others. Right, theme. The main theme of the poem is afforestation. 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 Full stop. The random, RANDOM, and reckless, RECKLESS, cutting down of trees has been done for the development of a modern world. We are cutting down trees for development purpose. The need for urbanization has left its mark on the environment. Full stop. This has done the society more harm than good. Full stop. The poet has appealed, APPEALED, to the people to think over the numerous benefits, NUMEROUS, benefits, BENEFITS, that trees provide man, its importance in human life, dash, its invaluable, INVALUABLE, contribution to the society, full stop. He wants the reader to realize the need for planting trees, full stop. The poet also says that planting trees showers God's blessings on us. Last paragraph. Another important point which he has focused in the poem is the need for trees in life. Full stop. Trees are the wealth of a nation. It speaks of the heritage of a country. Full stop. It also focuses, FOCUSES, on the contentment, CONTENTMENT, of planting a tree. Full stop. The tree sustains, SUSTAINS, human life in the same way as the human heart, HEART, pumps blood to ensure that we are alive. Last one, title. The title of the poem is ambiguous. Spelling is AMBIGUOUS. Check, AMBIGUOUS. Full stop. The poem relates about the use of the tree, put a dash, its importance in our lives and the country, full stop. The words, again within inverted commas, the heart of the tree, capital T, capital H, capital T for tree, inverted commas closed, dash, is a suggestion, SUGGESTION, to the reader to think over the benefits that a tree offers us. Again put a dash. How invaluable, INVALUABLE, it is, full stop. It is likened, LIKENED, to the human heart, HEART, which pumps blood and keeps us alive, full stop. In a similar way, comma, trees are the heart of the earth, comma, the ecosystem ecosystem, and therefore invaluable, invaluable, in keeping the human society, in preserving the human society. That's all for now. Thank you.